welcome back to a new video. So today is a cleaning slash vlog slash, I don't know what today is. We have a lot to do. We've just been kind of getting things done around the house. Dylan's working on mowing the yard, but he's getting pretty frustrated because the mower that we have, the battery doesn't last that long. We've had it for almost a year and a half now, and over time batteries do go bad, and I think that we've accidentally left it on charge too much or put it on charge too soon when it was hot. So user error there. Batteries will last a long time. You just got to take care of them and make sure you keep them in a cool, or stored in a cool place. But we have not done that. So we're looking into getting a gas powered mower because I don't mind the battery one. I actually like the battery one because it's easy for me to use. I could just like put the battery in and go. That is the best deal ever.
I want to see how heavy.
Yeah, 4 packs. They're like $3 a piece at Walmart. Watch your ankles, baby.
Well, I will. What's that?
We need to be down here.
Yeah, no, I was just looking at the cheapest ones.
Right there.
What? It's only
Okay, just left Lowe's. We didn't end up getting the gas-powered mower because it was $2.99, and like the mower we have now works fine. Just the battery's kind of dying quick, so we decided we're just gonna order a new battery instead. We would like to have two. One that is like on charge while the other one's being used, and like swap, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We want to switch them out whenever we are mowing because usually when we mow, we wait till like the last minute and our grass is kind of high, so it kind of like kills the battery pretty quick. We need to stay on top of it. But it's summer and our grass grows like crazy. But anyway, we are going to get one more battery and just save money and just do that instead because the mower works wonderful. We love our mower. It's just the battery has kind of gotten wore out. But we're gonna go home, eat some lunch. I also got some containers for my open shelving in my carport. If you guys missed 2 vlogs ago, I think it was, I got some plastic shelving to put like my paints and my tools on. That way things nice and organized, but there are some things that I just don't want exposed. So I figured I would put those in containers and then just slowly but surely get some like each month or whatever until I get enough containers to fill the whole shelf so it looks nice and clean. Right now it just looks a little messy because there's just so much little stuff on it. So that's why I wanted to use the containers. But yeah, also it's 4th of July weekend. Tomorrow we're going up to the property having fireworks and cooking out and stuff like that. So I just figured I would start a vlog today and just bring you guys along on our weekend. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope y'all are having a great weekend so far too. Okay, so we got home, got the truck unloaded, and I walked to the back door because Little was by the back door. I thought she wanted to go out. And all of a sudden there was a snake on our back porch, which is common. Snakes are common. It was just a black racer, and he had a frog in his mouth. I couldn't believe it. Just chilling by our back door. It scared me. I was like, oh my gosh, babe! But I mean, I knew it was like not poisonous, but still. I don't know, snakes are just, ugh. Hold on, I was thinking, you know what? I'm crazy. But no, he stole a rag from my carport, and he's carrying it. Watch him. We'll see if he gets it. He is. Oh my gosh. He's gonna go cover up his babies. Now, if I wouldn't have had my camera, y'all would have never known. Okay, quick change of plans. I'm not gonna go look at couches because I literally was pulling out. My husband started calling me. He's like, where are you going? Busted. But I just told him, I was like, oh, well, I was gonna go look at couches, but if y'all are gonna be up, I'll wait and I'll just go another day. So that's what I'll do. But I am gonna run by the pet store because my dog is having like severe anxiety right now, and I want to check and see if they have like any type of like CBD oil or something for pups, dogs, something. She needs something. She's getting older and it's getting worse, so I'm gonna go see if they recommend anything. It's the weekend, so obviously the vet is not an option. So we'll see what they say. Hey everyone, so we are on the way up to my family's property to go celebrate 4th of July. We got the truck loaded up with all the things, food, drinks. We're going to stop at the store, got to grab a few things as well. We're going to have fireworks and grill out and all the good stuff. So that's the plan. I hope you all are having a good 4th of July weekend as well.
We out of all the big ones already?
Hey everyone, so it is 4th of July. It is the next day. I didn't film a whole lot yesterday, as you can see. I was just really in the moment. I took lots of photos though of us up at the property hanging out with our family and friends, but it was a good time. But today we're kind of just doing things around the house, getting the house back in order. My room's a disaster. The dogs are getting baths right now. That's what Dylan's working on. And in a little bit, I'm going to be making like a bunch of finger foods, just random foods that I can come up with, like appetizer style, with food that I already have in my fridge that needs to be used up. I thought it'd be just fun to do with the kids and stuff, so I will share that with you tonight, and whatever else we decide to do, I guess.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at
All right, so I'm going to be making a bunch of random foods just out of stuff that we already had on hand, things that we also needed to eat up. So this meal is not healthy whatsoever. As if you're looking for like low calorie, don't watch this, skip ahead. But we just made a bunch of random good foods, like all American. It was 4th of July weekend anyway, so I was like, let's just go all out. I made some French fries, some bagel pizzas. I just took some pizza sauce. We rubbed that on top of the bagels, added mozzarella cheese and pepperoni, and you just bake those in the oven until you get your desired crispiness, or however you like them. If you don't like them all the way down, you like them a little bit more soft, you can pull them out a little early, but we like ours like pretty crispy. So I put it in the oven at 350, I want to say for about 10 minutes. I could be wrong about that. Just definitely keep an eye on it. And that was one of the little things that we made for the kids, and they really enjoyed making these as well. Okay, so inside of these wraps, there is a piece of ham, a piece of American cheese, and then I just wrapped it up into a tortilla, and now I'm just crisping it up. I'm just gonna flip it on all sides, and then when it's done, you just cut it up into little pinwheels, and it's super good. You can eat it with hot sauce. You could add other ingredients as well, but I just like to keep it simple because sometimes less is more. Moving on to some really, I'm talking amazing queso burgers. I had some ground beef in the fridge that I needed to use up, so I seasoned it really well using some garlic and herb, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, just a mixture of seasonings. I season it really well because whenever you cook out hamburgers, especially on the stove, I feel like they're not as flavorful as they are on the grill. So I over season quite a bit when I'm cooking them on the stove. So anyway, I'm gonna get these patties made, and then I'm gonna show you guys in just a minute how to make those queso burgers. All right, so I got all of the food going. We got the fries in the oven, the little bagels in the oven, the little pizza bagels. I got hamburgers going on the stove. Once those are done, I'm gonna put those on buns and then actually toast both sides and kind of make like a patty melt out of it. Just like something different instead of just a regular cheeseburger. I got those little ham and cheese roll-ups in aluminum foil, so those will stay nice and warm. And I'm about to fry up some fried pickles too. All right, so for fried pickles, I got them sliced up. I try to make sure they're all about the same size. Here I got like a little plate full of flour. I'm going to season it with some onion powder and also some garlic powder. And you don't have to go light on this because you definitely want it to have like some flavor. So I'm gonna pour a whole bunch in there and then just simply dip each side and fry it. So I actually forgot that I made the fried pickles. It completely slipped my mind, but these were so good. Once again, less is more when it comes to the batter. I've done it to where I've used egg and milk and just dipped it back and forth, and that makes the batter a lot more thick. I like it to be really thin and crispy so you can still taste the pickle. So just dipping it in flour and frying it for a little bit is the way to go for me. But then as far as the queso burgers go, I took this queso cheese. This is that Tostitos? I don't know. Whatever brand cheese this is. The little queso cheese. Put it on both sides of the bun, and then I'm going to actually put the bun and the hamburger back in the pan and fry it on both sides. Well, toast it, not really fry it. But oh my gosh, these were absolutely amazing. And with a fried pickle on top, a jalapeno, oh my gosh. Alright, we got our fried pickles going. We got the cheeseburgers back in the pan. Pizza bagels are done. And these are about ready to be flipped.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in peace.
Alright, so we are hanging out, about to get ready for bed. We went outside and watched the fireworks for a little bit after eating dinner, and it was so good. It was like a bunch of comfort food tonight. But those queso burgers, oh my gosh. You gotta try them. If you've never tried it before, just take like the queso dip that you use for like chips, put it on both sides of the bread, and then like toast it again. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Even Dylan was like, these are like really good. I bet they'd be even more amazing with like some sauteed onions and peppers and maybe like some bacon or something. I don't know. I'm definitely making those again. But anyway, I'm going to head to bed, hang out for the rest of the night, maybe get a little bit of editing done. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and I will pick up where I left off. Hey everyone, so it has been a few days since the last time I filmed. We have been semi-busy, I guess you could say. Yesterday, we went to my brother and sister-in-law's house, hung out for a while. The kids played with like water guns and had the sprinkler going and stuff. That was a lot of fun. They had a blast. But I didn't get back home till about 5:36 because our main road was shut down. And I had to go like all the way around. So I didn't get home because I ended up grabbing something for dinner too. Because I planned on stopping and getting something to cook. I really was craving like spaghetti. But since the roads were shut down, I had to go all the way around. The traffic was horrible. I ended up just stopping at McDonald's and getting dinner last night, and then it was hang out with my husband, bedtime routine, go to bed, but then I didn't sleep because I have a hard time sleeping. I have really suffered with my sleep I think for as long as I can remember, I've always had a really hard time sleeping at night. And yeah, it's just been a struggle. Recently, it's been really bad. I feel like I'm up every hour. I literally wake up every hour. It's like I'm cold, or I'm too hot, or I'm uncomfortable, or I'm just waking up out of nowhere and just like, I'm dreaming, but it's like I'm awake. It's the weirdest thing. I can't even explain the way that I feel when I'm sleeping at night, because it's like I don't sleep. It's almost like I'm awake, but like I'm dreaming, but I can still hear what's going on. Like I can hear when the dogs move, or I can hear when the kids get up and they come into my room at night. I can hear everything, it seems like. And it's been a struggle, because then I'm really tired in the morning and I have a hard time getting up and getting motivated because I'm so exhausted from not sleeping the night before. But yeah, anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, I was supposed to get up this morning and go work on my family's property, but since I didn't get up till 10, and then by the time, like right now, what time is it already? It's already noon. It's already noon. By the time I got ready, got dressed, got a coffee, got the kids fed, kind of just got some laundry going, cleaned up my bedroom a little bit, it's already noon. It's lunchtime. Like, the day goes by so fast. But anyway, I'm going to run to the store, though, instead of going up there to the property. I'll go up there tomorrow instead, because I don't really have enough time today to do all that. So I'm going to go to the grocery store. I need to grab just a few, like, essentials stuff, and then come home, share with you a grocery haul. I'm going to get some cleaning done. Okay, so we are off in the car. I'm going to stop and get gas really quick. I actually have a few errands to run, so I thought I would just kind of bring you along. Errands, yep, we're going to run. The errands are like when you have a lot of things to do and you do it all in one day.
Yeah, like
Is that the best definition for that? Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do today, so we're just going to do it together, all in one day. We're going to call it errands. Yeah, they are.
I like the purple and white ones.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we just got out of Lowe's. We got the pool shock and the pool chlorine tablets. They go in like the little floaty. Our pool's getting a little green, so we need some shock in there. And then I am gonna run right now to Aldi. We're gonna get stuff to make lasagna. I'm gonna do like a homemade lasagna. So I need ground beef, mozzarella cheese, noodles, sauce, and fresh parsley. So that's what we're gonna go get now. Yep, you put it in there. Watch. Did you put it in there?
Yep.
Okay. Now pull. Pull.
Mommy,
Okay.
get this in.
Alright, so I just got home. We went to Lowe's and Aldi. That was pretty much it, and got gas. That was a chore. I'm wore out. Y'all know what I'm saying. If you're a mom and you have to go to multiple stores, I don't even have to say it. You already know. But I'm back. Let me share with you what I got. Alright, so for the haul, I'm going to start with the stuff that I got. Let me turn on the light. There we go. From Lowe's, I got some chlorine tablets, some pool shock. I also then went to Aldi and got laundry soap, white mushrooms, some buns. We're having hamburgers tomorrow night. I got this candle, and you guys, hold on, let me smell it again. It just smells like summer. That's the best way to describe it. Just like the perfect summer candle. So good. And they're on sale right now at Aldi for like $3.99. So if I like this one, I'm going back and getting more because I have a hard time finding candles that aren't too strong, but that still smell good when you burn them. I'm not really a big scented person. If you haven't noticed, I don't really use a lot of scents. Mainly when company comes over, I'll like burn a candle or something just to make the house smell fresh, but usually it's just our regular scent in here. Anyway, moving on. I got this little soap dispenser. I thought this was so pretty. I love like the green look of it. So I'm going to use that in my kitchen for my dish soap. I also got some Roma tomatoes, some ketchup, noodles. I was going to do lasagna, but they did not have lasagna noodles. So I'm just going to do like a baked ziti instead. So I just grabbed those. Got some tomato, onion, and garlic pasta sauce, some freezer bags, and this pack of hard salami and pepperoni party tray. This is really good for lunches. My kids love it. We snack on it throughout the day. We'll also eat on it tomorrow. And this will last us probably like 3 to 4 days in the fridge. And they love it. So I love to buy those when I find them like at a decent price. And Aldi always has the best prices on like lunch meats and stuff. So I got that. Moving over here, we got 2 packs of hamburger meat for hamburgers tomorrow night. Tonight we're going to have the baked ziti. So I got a pound of lean ground beef, Swiss cheese, medium cheddar cheese, 2 packs of mozzarella cheese, some strawberries and grapes here. And these are the best grapes I've found. They're on their last leg. The only thing I will say about Aldi that I don't care for is their produce. I just feel like it, especially like strawberries and grapes, if you buy it, you have to eat it the same day or within like a day or it'll get moldy. And it's probably just because it's organic. It has less preservatives and stuff like that. But that's the only downfall is that it goes bad quick. So you have to kind of shop more often. You still get good food for good prices, but it does spoil fast, it seems like. Anyway, I got onions. I also got some blueberry muffins. These were on sale, and the kids will have these for breakfast tomorrow. They love these. They're super good. I got a pizza for lunch right now. We're fixing to make that. And I got a big old pack of paper plates because they're just super convenient. It's nice to have on nights where you just don't feel like washing dishes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on making this baked ziti, but I'm actually cooking mine in the crock pot. So what I'm going to start by doing is just chopping up about half of an onion, and I will be cooking this in a pan with some butter, and I'll start cooking it a little bit before I throw the ground beef in the pan as well. All right, so once I got the onions going, I went ahead and added my pasta sauce to my crock pot, and then I added about half the bag of these noodles into the crock pot. I'm gonna stir that all together, mixing the sauce and the noodles. Since I will be cooking my noodles in the crock pot, I wanted to make sure they were all saturated. Then I'm gonna add the ground beef in with the onions, cook that down, and when that's finished, I will mix everything together and tell you what else I did. Alright, so once I added the ground beef and onions to the crock pot, I realized there wasn't enough sauce. So I took some water, added it to the sauce jar, and shook it up and added it in there, along with a few more seasonings to make sure I didn't water anything down. And I cooked that on high until the noodles were soft. And you can just tell with a fork. And then when that was finished, I went ahead and added just a nice sprinkle of mozzarella cheese over the top. Cooked that on low until it melted, and then added some parsley right to the top. And that is it. It is so good and super easy to make. All right, so at this point, I'm going to go ahead and do a little refresh on my front porch. You can tell it's looking a little sad, a little messy. So I went back to Aldi and I was checking out their clearance. They had some really great deals. So if you have an Aldi in your area, I highly recommend checking them out. All right, so I am home now. And I wanted to show you guys the stuff that I got. So this is from Dollar General. I paid $10 for it. I got all my plants from Lowe's, as always. They usually have pretty good deals. These right now are 2 for $20 for the ferns. I got us a new flag because the one we had got all messed up last year. Some of these, what are these called? Begonia, I think is how you pronounce it. So I got 2 of these, and then I got these 2 planters from Aldi on clearance for $19 a piece. I think the tag's in this one. They were on sale. So I was super excited about that. Okay, so like I mentioned, our front porch was looking pretty sad. I haven't done anything with the front porch in a while. I've been like pretty much focused on the backyard, and the front porch has definitely been neglected. And it's kind of sad because this is the first impression of your house, and this is not a good first impression. But I will get to pressure washing it another day. Today just wasn't that day, but I'm going to clean it all off and just put up my new stuff and make it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Okay, I got makeup running, hair's looking lovely. I've been working hard. But I got dinner, I ate dinner, got the front porch decorated a little bit. I actually want to do some like wood casing around the columns up front. I've wanted to do that for a long time, but number one, wood is extremely expensive. And number two, I'm going to need help to do that project because I'll have to remove the one that's in front of our door and then add, I think, 2 more. So yeah, I'll need help. I'll have to like drill into concrete, and I don't even have like a concrete drill or anything like that. So I'll definitely need help with that project to add 2 new columns and all that. But yeah, for now I just decorated it. It looks cuter. It's not as plain Jane. All of our flowers from last year died, so that's why it was time for new ones. But anyway, got that done. I'm actually about to hop on my little exercise bike here, get a quick little cardio and ab workout in, and then hop in the shower and call it a night because it's been a busy few days. And tomorrow I'm actually waking up super early to start a new video. I'll be going up to my family's property and starting to work on some more of the house, so that'll be really exciting to share. I have like a little plan up my sleeve. I'm waiting on a package to come. I wanted to go today, but like I slept in a little bit too long, and then on top of sleeping in, I have a package coming tomorrow that I'm gonna need to complete one of the DIY projects, so gotta wait on that. But anyway, I'll share all that tomorrow in my next vlog that you'll see. But thank you guys for hanging out with me over the past couple days. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, let me know what y'all are up to this coming up weekend, and I will see you in my next one. Bye y'all.